Coming round La Source towards the start for endurance racing. The pace car has pulled off. They're coming down the hill when the light goes green, and it has. They will get the signal to start. They can begin overtaking no matter where they are on the track, and Ollie Gavin's already done it. Slip past Carl Wendlinger going into Haute Rouge. That was a very bold move indeed. With Carl Wendlinger, he's third, and up ahead it looks like a change of lead again, and yes it is. Marcel Fassler used the traffic, boxed Ollie Gavin in, and has taken back first place. It's still Corvette, Aston Martin. Oh, and that is bad news for the number 12 car. That's Busnelli. Pat Long, the young American in the Porsche, heading GT2, and the two Ferraris running behind without any success ballast that has penalised them for winning everything in sight all through the year. In comes the number 2 car. Scheduled stop. In comes the number 5 race leader, Fassler, staying in the car. And out goes the number 12 finally with a different driver at the seat. That's Giambattista Giannocchero. Tyres going on, the race leader, and the 16 Maserati, I think that was just sliding down pit lane there. And that is the Belgian entry, the Gilles Vertigo. And Baz Linders seems to have parked that in the gravel fairly extensively. Oh, and that's a problem for Raymond Narek. That was Patrick Long's car. That was the race leader in GT2, and look how slowly he's going round. What's wrong with that car? There's a lot going on here at the top of the hill, though. All of these cars are together. The number 11 car, and Piccini is behind the wheel. He's up in it, and that's Van der Poel spinning. Eric Van der Poel has spun the number 1 Maserati. It's still Kumpen who leads, Sharp, and then this man, Fabrizio Gollin, in third place. 45 seconds now, the gap between second place and the race leader. The lights are coming on and darkness is gathering. The safety car had been out in the night, though, some 15 hours into the race. Diego Alessi had the big one at Blanchimont. He tore the number 23 Aston Martin in half, incredibly, without doing himself any harm in the process. 33, the final surviving Aston Martin, went out with an electrical problem in the rain, and that brought us round to 10 a.m. when the weather forced an hour-long safety car period that took us past 11 o'clock, with the rain still lashing the entire circuit. So there's been free pit stops and the chance for cars to unlap themselves. That is permitted. And as the safety car pulls off, it's green flag racing once again at Spa in torrential rain. The race leader, Eric Van der Poel, one lap at about 45 seconds ahead of second place. And at the moment, second place is this man here in the yellow car, just climbing the hill. Wipers. Oh, and he spun it. Eric Van der Poel spins. The race leader has gone backwards. And the team coming out ready to greet him. And the car looks in remarkably good shape as he comes down the hill. There is the checkered flag. Flashing of the headlights as the number 5 Corvette wins the 24-hour race of Spa, and the team on the pit wall are very happy indeed with that one.
On the podium then, the crews of the top 3 finishers. Once again we've had drama in the last few hours, and once again we had a close finish. It's almost impossible to overstate how close they were and how tiny the margin was compared to the race time and distance.